Good morning, and I really honored to meet you, ma'am. And I want to ask you a question. What did the EU do to boost economic power in the world market?
In the
World market.
world market. Oh. I always find economic questions a bit harder to answer because of my background and because I deal mostly with political issues. So, I mean, I will answer your question by focusing a little bit more on the EU and some of the recent developments. Just to remind you that in 2008, the world went through a major financial crisis that hit the European Union very hard and basically called into question some of the practices that we had within the European Union after introducing our single currency, the euro. So it forced us to look a little bit more closely at what the banks were doing and introduce some regulations to make sure that banks would not basically lend more money than they could actually not stretch themselves too much, and also make sure that they would lend money to companies or individuals that actually had the capacity to reimburse their loans. So on the basis of the experience within the European Union and the euro, we've also tried to encourage the introduction of some regulations on the world markets because we think that regulations are actually a guarantee to ensure that you don't end up with financial crisis and chaos. So it's a fine line because on the one hand, just like in this country with President Moon, we want to encourage entrepreneurship and business freedom, the freedom to enterprise. But we also have to make sure that we have proper regulations in place, both at the national, regional and world level. So I'm not sure I totally answered your question, but I did to the best of my ability. So thank you very much.
Thank you for answering.